Hey, what is up guys, Matt here from the Toasty Bros, and I'm back with another video. Now, I haven't been in front of my computer recording a video within OBS in a long ass time, but today is going to be something a little bit different. What we're going to be doing is buying Steam accounts on eBay. Yeah, you probably have never heard of that before, but I was browsing through eBay and I was talking to my stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/ToastyBros if you're interested in that, and they were talking about how you could buy Steam accounts on eBay from people, and I found a few very sketchy ones that I thought, hey, might as well buy them for super cheap. And also there's someone on here who asked to add them on Discord to talk about buying the account, so we might actually do that and see if this guy actually replies to us, and it might make for an interesting video. So if you're interested in that, be sure to stay tuned for the video, and without any further ado, let's get right into it after a word from today's sponsor. OPC delivers a great gaming chair at a competitive price compared to the mainstream brands. With multiple color options to choose from, there is bound to be a perfect match for your setup. Jackson uses one daily with his setup, and so should you. Check the link down below to learn more and pick one up today. Alright guys, so as you can tell, we are on eBay and we have Steam accounts pulled up. There are actually 135 Steam accounts on eBay right now. Now I want to basically warn you all that eBay is not okay with this. eBay does not want people buying Steam accounts or any account in general on their website, and these things are being taken down all the time. eBay, even on its mobile app, blocks the purchase or just the visibility of these things at all, because when I'm on a mobile app, if I look up Steam accounts, they're not anywhere to be seen. But if I log in on my desktop app on the desktop full site, they're there. So definitely do not buy these. I highly don't recommend that you buy these, but I'm just curious to see exactly what will happen if I bought one of these $10 accounts right here or whatever and see what the person actually does, because the main thing is most of these are like 90% scams. Let's be honest here, unless they gave you access to the primary email address on the Steam account itself, they can just give you the account, they could give you the password and username, you could sign in and be good to go, but they could just do a password reset from the email and just take the account right back from you. So again, purchase at your own risk if you plan on doing something like this, but again, I do not recommend you do so. Now there are a couple in particular that really stand out. This one right here for $10 plus for some reason $3.50 shipping on an eBay Steam account really stands out to me, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up really soon. It says right here it includes 2 paid games, Garry's Mod and Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and they both cost $25. I don't know what world this guy lives in, but $25 for those 2 games doesn't normally happen, especially with a thing like G2A or another key selling site in existence. But anyways, I'm going to buy this regardless just to see what happens. Again, it's $10. If this guy takes $10 from me, he takes $10 from me, and we can get this seller off eBay. But that is definitely one we're going to be doing. But I want to go back real quick because there's one in particular that I definitely want to try out, and it's this one right here. A Steam account for $65, but price is negotiable. You have to add him on Discord. Now, I'm not going to put the guy on blast and show his Discord name whenever I do this conversation, but I do want to add this guy on Discord and talk to him in the chat and see exactly what he does. And if he does end up scamming me, I probably will put him on blast and upload it on YouTube. So this is going to be very interesting to try out, and this is probably going to be the other one I'm going to do. I'm going to negotiate with him, and if he can drop the price low enough, I might actually buy it and just see what happens. But before we get into doing this, guy, let's just go ahead and make the purchase right now of the Steam account. So if we go under buy now real quick, we'll add this to our cart and see exactly what happens. I'm not feeling too promising about this, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Now, I am going to have everything blurred out on the screen for protection purposes, for payment and whatever, but as you can tell right here, it is in my cart. The Steam account is in my cart, $10 quantity, and it's showing it's going to be shipped by USPS, first class package, but I don't quite understand that. But anyways, we're going to hit confirm and pay and just see what happens from here. I can't believe I just did this. This really is just not smart at all. I don't know why I'm buying this. Okay, we have a confirmation. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I think I just gotta wait. What happened here? Why did my eBay just change language all of a sudden? That was really weird. I don't know what's up with that. We have the purchase, but I'm just waiting for something from this guy. All right, so what we're gonna do next is negotiate with this guy over here, the guy who has his Discord account. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add this guy on Discord real quick, and I'm gonna keep his name blurred out for his sake. As long as this guy doesn't scam me, I'll probably expose him at the end if he ends up trying to scam me. But we're gonna go ahead and check and see exactly what this guy's all about. Well, sadly, it seems like this guy doesn't exist. I'm still going to blur his name out just in case I mess something up, but his account's not showing up on Discord at all, so that's a bummer. But I actually just got a message from the guy over on eBay for the $10 Steam account. So the guy says right here, thanks for purchasing the Steam account. Here's the info. Boom. And boom, the info is this. I'm going to blur it out on screen, obviously. It's a Steam account that I don't really need, but I'm still going to protect it because maybe I want a offsite account, a Gary's Mod Counter-Strike offsite account. You never know. But he says, here's the username, here's the password, and if it asks for a code, I will send it ASAP. Hope you enjoy. All right, my man, I guess we're just going to load up Steam and see if this thing works at all. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and type in the username for this account, and we're going to see exactly what happens. Okay, log in, and it logged me in that easily. Interesting. Okay, so here we go, user 13543, and it has... Well, these games do not exist. I need games that are only on this PC. My games. Here we go. These are the games that are on the PC. As mentioned, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Gary's Mod, Planetaria, Sword with Sauce, Synergy, and Warframe. These are all free games, and this is the paid games. I mean, as of right now, he sold me a legitimate account, even though the value really wasn't there, because you can probably buy Gary's Mod and Counter-Strike Global Offensive a lot cheaper. And the whole sketched out thing that, well, he has friends on this list that I have no idea who they are. And he has, yeah, I don't know. This is very weird. This is very weird. I don't feel right having this account. But $10, I mean, so far it's working. I mean, I haven't been hacked or re-signed out or anything. But yeah, I gave that guy $10 and I got that. So, I mean, I don't know what else to really say about that. Before I get out of here and just kind of call this video it, I'm going to go ahead and look around and see if there's somebody else on here who's selling an account that is worthwhile. See a Steam account for cheap with good games in CSGO Smurf. So this account seems to be, well, pretty in-depth over here. So for $15, this is one's on bid. So I don't really think I'm going to mess around with this one because I don't want to sit around on a bid. But it looks like there's some decent accounts going on here. We got Rust, we got Realm Royale, we got Rocket League, we got Left 4 Dead 2, well, I said Realm Royale, it's a free-to-play game, ignore that. There was a bunch of other games in that account, which is pretty decent, I guess, but I guess let's look down at the more expensive ones here. This guy wants to sell his account for $329 with over 400 games, 3.5 years old, no bans, worth $3,600, great titles. I don't know, man. I don't think anyone's going to pay $300 for your account that you might just take back, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. You have a lot of games, I give you that. I give you that. There are a lot of titles here that are, well, games, but I don't know if I would ever do that. Yeah. This guy does have pretty high feedback, so there's a possibility that this guy would actually be offering you something legitimate. But again, the whole summary of this whole thing is this is an option that you can do. You can buy these things, but again, I don't recommend it. I didn't get scammed apparently right now for that cheap $10 account with Gary's Mod and CSGO. That wasn't that bad of a deal for $10, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Gary's Mod and CSGO, they're fun games. $10, not too shabby. But overall, I would still avoid these at all costs. This guy right here, $35, selling a Steam account for $27 with 18 games. He's got Dead by Daylight. That's a good offering right there. Gary's Mod. $35 for purchase, $27 for bid. Well, hold account, no VAC bans. This is just very weird, man. It's just very weird. I don't know how I feel about this, but overall, I think this was an interesting experience, and I will keep you all updated on Twitter if I find any more of these accounts that are worth trying, or if I can get in contact with the guy who has his Discord that doesn't work, because I find that the most entertaining, because I do want to get in contact with somebody and be like, yo, dude, I want this account, and I just want to see how the whole situation gets handled. Sadly, his Discord doesn't seem to work, but I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot him a message over on eBay and just see what happens, and then probably come back in a few days and finish this video out and see if there's anything that has come from it.
Alright guys, so it's actually been about 3 days now since I originally recorded the video, and I was waiting for that one guy to add me on Discord or reply to my eBay message, and he did reply to me, and I told him my Discord username, but he never added me, so I decided to just consider that one a lost cause and kind of wrap this video up because I wanted to get it uploaded today. But nonetheless, what are my final takeaways of the Steam account buying experience on eBay? Well, I was slowly but surely getting more and more skeptical about it. Yes, I managed to get a Steam account on eBay, but it was very strange because I got an account that had a bio that said YouTube creator with no link to the YouTube account. The username was totally changed to username hashtag some number, and the friends list actually had some friends on it. I don't really know if this is something that's connected to the person who originally owned the account. I'm concerned that it might not be because the original user had a bunch of accounts for sale, so unless he had a bunch of Smurf accounts for games like CSGO and he just wanted to sell it, I don't really understand why. But my concern is that some of these accounts were actually stolen or hacked from somebody, password recovered and changed and taken away, and then being flipped on eBay, which is very likely. I can't rule that out, honestly. So my concern with buying these is another thing that I really think you should look into, because you don't know the origin of these accounts. Just like if you go to a third-party key site, you really don't know the origin of those keys. It's just the concern and the morality thing when buying stuff like this on the used market, and pretty much anything in general on the used market. When you're buying something off Craigslist, you still have that concern of, oh, maybe this was stolen. Why is it so cheap? Was it stolen? You have that whole concern in your head all the time. But nonetheless, my account seems a little bit sketchy, but what I'm going to do, since I really do not need this account, and I think it would probably be good to benefit somebody on the channel with a Steam account, even though it just has 2 games in it, I will definitely be giving it away to one of you all. So comment down below your most interesting fact about yourself, or something interesting down below about your gaming career or playing games on PC, or why you want this Steam account, and I will definitely consider shooting it over to you. I'm going to pick one of you in the comment section down below at random, and then I'll DM you the login information. I can't guarantee the account's going to stay in your hands, because again, I'm just hoping and praying the guy doesn't decide to take the account back from me, because, well, he can do that. He still has email access. So if it goes away, it's not me who's doing it, it's the guy who bought the account from. So take this account with Weary, and I would be very skeptical about using it to buy a bunch of different games. And that about wraps this video up here, guys. If you like this video, leave a like down below and comment Steam account in the comment section down below if you made it this far. Also, if you like this video, be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and all that sort of fun stuff. I am still exhausted recovering from the 20-hour marathon live stream that we all put on, well, 2 days ago now. It was great. We went the full 20 hours. It was originally a 12-hour live stream and it extended to 20 hours based on donations. You all are the best. We raised $320 for Extra Life charities. And if you want to see the VOD of that, I'll leave the link in the description down below if you dare to watch a 20-hour VOD. Yeah, it was great. But I hope to see you all in the next video, guys. Peace out.